Now I'm going to tell you about rabbit, which mother doesn't like as cooking because it stinks to high heaven. It is humble and inexpensive and capable of making many impressive appearances at the table if it has been kindly treated in the kitchen. If you want to serve them in a pie, it is best to add sliced bacon and rough puff pastry as a lid. Fillets of rabbit marinated, soaked in oil, vinegar and herbs, fried in butter or margarine and served around a puree of chestnuts are exceedingly good. Pulled rabbit is very pleasant, and this is one of those convenient dishes which can be prepared early in the day and finished about a quarter of an hour when needed. You will need 1 rabbit, 1 ounce of butter, 1 onion, 6 peppercorns, salt, half an ounce of home fried plain flour, as this recipe and all I have said has come from a home fried cookery book, and it cost 4 shillings and 6pence by Catherine Ives. Very, very old book. Where did I get to? Home fried flour, half a pint of stock, chopped parsley, bunch of mixed sweet herbs and little lemon peel. Wash the rabbit, put the onion, bunch of herbs, a little lemon peel, peppercorns and salt into a saucepan with enough water to cover the rabbit. Bring this to the boil, put in the rabbit and cook till tender, probably for about 45 minutes. Cook the liver and chop finely. Take all the meat off the rabbit, putting it into flakes. Add the liver to these, season with pepper, salt and parsley. 15 minutes before serving, melt 1 ounce of butter in a saucepan, stir in the flour and add half a pint of the water in which the rabbit was cooked. Bring to the boil, stirring all the time. Boil for a few minutes and put in the rabbit mixture. Let simmer for about 10 minutes. It is best served with border of mashed potatoes and of course your veg. Where would we be without our rabbit? Years ago rabbit was the main meal, the main staple meal. You go out with your gun, shoot your rabbit or get your dog to kill your rabbit. You'd send it down a hole, there would be a rabbit warren. You'd send you'd get a dog, what sort of dog? A whippet I think it was, and then you would send it to the hole that you thought the rabbit was going to come out, and you would hit it on the head, and then the dog would pick it up, and if you missed it, the dog would kill it anyway, or the dog would sometimes go down the hole and kill it. But that's life. That's nature, that's life, and rabbit was a staple meal, and still is. But years ago you had to watch out for myxomatosis when the eyes go funny, because if they have myxomatosis then you're not supposed to eat them because it can make you ill. But if you go shopping, all the heads are chopped off today, and it might be myxomatosis, so don't buy a headless rabbit. You buy a headless chicken but not a headless rabbit. Remember that. Thank you, that's Sandra, the Mistress Chef on Rabbit.